Good morning all of you. In the last class we have done the quantity calculation of cement concrete work in foundation and earth work in excavation of a two-room building using center line method. And today we are going to calculate the quantity of brickwork in foundation, DPC and brickwork in superstructure. So this one is the plan and section of the wall of a two-room building. And in the last class we have already calculated the total center line length of the building, which is equal to 40.10 meter. So now we will go for calculation of brickwork in foundation. So this brickwork in foundation, the total quantity of brickwork in foundation will include the quantity of first footing, second footing, third footing, fourth footing and plinth work. So first we will go for calculation of quantity of first footing. The total center to center length of the building, which is equal to 40.10 meter, will remain same for all item of work. So for first footing also we will consider this length, that is 40.10 meter. But as per the center line method, while calculating this, as per the center line method, first we will calculate the total center line length of the building. And while doing this calculation, you can mark here these two portions. These two portions are known as junctions, which is coming twice. Okay, that means we are getting the length in excess of these two portions. So from the total center line length, that is 40.10 meter, from that, in order to get the net length of the first footing, we have to subtract these two portions. Okay, so for first footing, for calculation of first footing, the length will be equal to, the total length is 40.1. So from this we need to subtract the two junctions, and the portion that is to be deducted is equal to half of the width. So here, as we are doing the calculation of first footing, so we will consider the width of the first footing. So you can see from the section, your width of the first footing is 80 centimeter. Therefore, we have to subtract half of the width for both junction. Therefore, we will multiply here 2. 2 into 0.8 by 2, which will give us the length of the first footing. Okay. Then next one is what will be the breadth. So the breadth will be breadth of the first footing, which is equal to 0.8 meter. Then what will be the depth? So depth of the first footing, you can see here, this is 20 centimeter. So this is 0.2 meter. So now we will move to our details of measurement form. So in details of measurement form, see, this one is the item number 3, and in particulars of item you will write down first class brickwork in 1:6 cement mortar. This is the proportion of the mortar, 1 part of cement to 6 part of sand in foundation and plinth. So first we will go for first footing. So the first footing, the number will be equal to 1, as we are doing the estimation using your center line method. That means we are taking the building as a whole. So this number will, in place of number, we will write down 1. So length will be, this is 40.10 is the total center line length. From that we will subtract here 2 junctions. So 2 into 0.8 by 2, that is half of the width for one junction. So the total length will be 39.3. Breadth is 0.8, depth is 0.2. So by multiplying these three, we will get the quantity of first footing as 6.29 cubic meter. Similarly, we will move to second footing. Okay, for second footing, in the same manner, for second footing, the length will be equal to, what is the length? Total length is 40.1. So from that, the portion which are excess have to deducted. So this will be 2 into, what is the width of your second footing? Your width of the second footing is, you can see here, this is 70 centimeter. So we have to deduct 0.7 by 2. 2 into 0.7 by 2. This will give us the length of the second footing. What will be the breadth? The breadth will be equal to 0.7 meter. Then what will be the depth? So from the diagram, you can see from the section of the wall, the third, that means the second footing is of thickness 10 centimeter. See here, this one is 10 centimeter. So depth will be 0.1. Now we will move to our details of measurement form. So in details of measurement form, you will write down second footing. Number will be 1, as we are considering all the walls together. Then length will be, second footing, length will be 40.1 is the total center to center length. Total center line length of the building. So from that we will subtract half of the width of the second footing for both junctions. So 2 into 0.7 by 2, which is equal to 39.40 meter. And breadth is equal to second footing, the breadth of second footing is 0.7, depth is 0.1. So by multiplying this, we will get 2.76 as the quantity of second footing. Then we will move to the third footing. So in the similar manner, we will go for our third footing. So for length, total length is 40.1. From that we will subtract both junction. So what is the width of your third footing? So the width of the third footing is how much? This one is 60 centimeter. So 0.6 by 2. This will give us the length. Breadth is equal to 0.6 and your depth is equal to, what is the depth of the third footing? That is equal to 10 centimeter. Again 10. So this is 0.1 meter. Okay. So see here, third footing number is 1. So in the remark column you have to write all these things. So 40.1 is the total center length of the building, and from that we will subtract 2 into, for both there are 2 junctions, so we will subtract 2 into 0.6 by 2, that is 39.5 meter. Width is 0.6, depth is 0.1. Then by multiplying these three we will get 2.37 cubic meter. Then for fourth footing, the fourth footing, in the remark column, the width of the fourth footing is 0.5 and depth of the fourth footing is 0.1. Okay. So the length will be 40.1 minus 2 into 0.5 by 2. So this will be equal to 39.6. Width is 0.5, depth is 0.1. By multiplying these, we will get 1.98 as the quantity of fourth footing. Then we will move to the plinth wall. So plinth wall, number is 1. Length will be here, your plinth wall is of width 0.4 meter and depth 0.8 meter. So you can see, also refer the drawing. So in the plan you can see here your plinth wall. You can see here your plinth wall is of width 0.4 meter. Okay, and depth, see here, this is 60 plus 20, that means 80.8 meter. Okay. Okay. So see, plinth wall. So for length, in the remark column, you will write down simply the total center to center line length of the building is 40.1. From that, we will subtract the two junctions, that is half of the width for two junctions. So 2 into 0.4 by 2, which is equal to 39.70 meter. Width is 0.4 and depth of the plinth wall is 0.8. So by multiplying these three, we will get the quantity as 12.70 cubic meter. So total, by adding all the footings, that means first quantity of first footing, then second, then third, then fourth, and then plinth, we will get the total quantity of your brickwork in foundation. And you can also tally this result with your long wall and short wall method, which will give you the same quantity, that is 26.10 cubic meter. So this is all about for today's class. In the next class, we will do the same building and calculate the DPC and brickwork in superstructure. Thank you.